Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rishabh. Since the last 2 weeks, I have not posted even a single video, and I received a lot of comments from the intermediate students who have qualified their CA Intermediate May 2024 examination and are waiting to write their CA final examinations. Now, these students were having queries with respect to the self-paced online modules. How are they going to complete self-paced online modules? What are the classes? What is the duration of these classes? And what are the consequences if they do not complete their self-paced online module as soon as possible? So in this video, I will be discussing the overall strategy, how you can, firstly we will discuss what is the ideal time for you to complete your self-paced online module. Second one is what are the classes that you can obtain. Number three, what are the revision lectures if you do not want to buy any kind of classes. And lastly, we will be discussing what are the consequences if you do not complete your self-paced online module as soon as possible. So now, without wasting much of time, let us begin. Now, let us discuss point number 1 and point number 4 together. That is basically what is the ideal time for the intermediate students who have qualified their May 2024 examinations. What is the ideal time for these students to start their SPOM? And lastly, what are the consequences if they do not complete their SPOM as soon as possible? So now, ideal time, if I was in your position, I was in your place, then I would have completed these classes, these SPOMs as soon as possible. You know why? The number one reason is if you do not complete this now, then what will happen is this will create a kind of burden onto your back. Every time, every single day, you will have a tension saying that I have to complete my self-paced online module. Number two, the consequence of not completing SPOM is this will impact your studies. That is, CA final studies can be impacted because of these SPOMs. Because at the end, if you do SPOM, then in such a case, your attention to the main core subjects of CA final, that is the 6 subjects of CA final, you will be kind of distracted from those 6 subjects to these SPOMs. So this is the second consequence, and the last consequence is if you do not complete the classes now, if you do not complete the SPOM now in the subsequent few months, then what will happen is the paper pattern may change in the upcoming next 1 or 2 years. Why? Because nowadays the papers are coming very manageable. Even if you put some 2-3 days of efforts, you will be able to easily clear the examination. But in case you do the SPOM exams in the, let's say, after 1 year, then there is a high probability that the paper difficulty level can be increased, and therefore this can become a very big issue for the students to clear their SPOM examination with minimal efforts. If you see my comment, if you see the comment sections of all the videos that I have posted in the past, all the last 10-15 videos that I have posted with respect to the revision lectures of CA final SPOM set A, that is corporate and economic law, you will find a lot of comments saying that they cleared their SPOM with just 2-3 days of study, and this I'm talking about based on the experience of more than 500 plus students. So you can definitely go through those comments. You can also join the Telegram channel, the link of which is given into the description, wherein I am posting all the screenshots of all the thank you messages that I am receiving onto the comment sections and their experience about the classes. So this was the point number 1, and point number 4 we have discussed together. That is, what is the ideal time? The ideal time is as soon as possible you should complete your SPOM so that you will not have burden of completing this afterwards. And the last point was what are the consequences. The consequences I have discussed with you in detail. Now the point number 2 is what are the classes that you are going to, how are you going to complete these SPOMs. So there are totally 4 sets, and I have prepared a detailed video wherein I have mentioned what are the, under what circumstances, what are the sets that are applicable to the intermediate students. So do watch out that video, the link of which I will be giving into the description. At the end of the video, that link is also available. So please do watch out that video so that you will be able to easily relate what are the SPOMs, what are the self-paced online modules you are definitely you will have to complete before writing your CA final examination. So this was point number 1. Point number 2 is after you watch that video, then you have to complete, let's say you have to complete all the 4 modules. You have written only 6 papers in intermediate and you have to complete all the 4 self-paced online modules. Set A is your corporate and economic laws. I have prepared, I have uploaded all the important chapters, like almost 10 to 11 chapters. I have 11 or 12 chapters I have uploaded onto YouTube. The revision lectures I have uploaded with respect to the self-paced online module set A, that is corporate and economic law. I have received a very good response saying that they cleared their examination in the very first attempt with minimal efforts. You can definitely watch out those videos and you can also clear the examination in the very first attempt. So this was with respect to your set A. Set B is basically SCMP, that is your costing. So I would recommend you to either go with Central Class Sir's book, purchase their lectures, and you will be able to clear their set B as well. Set C and Set D, as of now, no lectures are available, and I am planning to come up with Set C and Set D. Set D I have already started with respect, and the Set D, the subject that which I have chosen is startup, entrepreneurship and startup wala, no paper I have chosen to teach, and all the revision lectures, all the videos I will be uploading onto this particular channel. So please, please, please do subscribe to this particular channel so that you will be able to clear set A and set D both from this particular account only. Set C, once set D is completed, then I will start coming up with set C as well. So as of now, my plan is to complete set A, set D. Set A I have already completed except 2 chapters. Set D I am planning to come up in the next few days, and set C after the completion of set D. So this is the overall strategy with respect to the classes. And lastly, the thing is, how do you book your slot? How you are going to write the examination. So on that topic also I have made a detailed video. How can you book the slot for their examination, and how was the exam pattern, what was my exam experience when I went to write my self-paced online module set A, that is your corporate economic law. So all these videos I will be uploading, I will be putting these videos in the comment section below. Please do check out these videos, and please don't forget to subscribe to this particular account, because I will be posting a lot of good content like this. And if you like this video, please, please, please do share this video with all your friends, all your intermediate friends, so that everybody who is having any kind of doubts with respect to self-paced online modules, this will be cleared by watching this just one video. Thanks a lot for watching. Thank you so much.